How could you say that, Namjoon? You are wrong. Uncle Kim value you more than his two sons. He made his two sons his enemies to fulfill his friend promise. How lucky you are. Huh, not me. Their children are ungrateful. It is my favor that I have never asked him a single question till now. Otherwise, all this house, office, business, money, everything is mine. I deserve them. Jean fell silent, stand in front of the table. You have become so blind by your heat of there that you have forgotten the difference between right and wrong. He saw the candles. You have forgotten that Uncle raised you and made you capable. He do so many favor to you, and most importantly, he turned. He trust you, Namjoon. He not only consider you as their son, but also believe in you, in your pain, in your every difficult time. He was with you. Tear began to fall from Namjoon's eyes. And you forgot what did he say to you in his last time? He said, I'm proud of you, Namjoon. He said, I'm lucky to have a son like you. Namjoon closed his eyes. He remembered his dad's last word while holding his hand in the hospital bed. And he looked at me and said that you are very lucky, Jane, that you found a person, a true person. Never lose him, never lose this diamond. My son, my pride. Jane continued to smile. Then he told you to take care of that. My son, I hand over to you. Ignore his mistakes and take care of him, my Namjoon. Namjoon started crying loudly. Now Uncle Kim must be crying seeing your real face, Namjoon. They must have realized now that this son who was his pride actually took away their own son's happiness. His soul will cry when their pride is broken. Namjoon was silent. How did you break your father's trust, Namjoon? How did you hurt there? How did you take away someone's love? You love me, right? Then how can you take away someone's love? How? He didn't even live here. He never bothered you. Then why you run it? Namjoon didn't have answer to the question. Jin stood in front of him. You took everything away from him. As soon as you come to this house, first his mother and then his brother left him alone, and then you took the father away from him. I didn't do anything like that. I always try to win their heart. And finally you made his blame real. You are what he used to see, Namjoon. You are really a liar. You are a devil hidden behind an innocent face. You proved it. Illegal is never legal. Namjoon looked at him in surprise. And the person who hurt his own father, what will that person become of me? I thought I will tell you today that I am quitting acting and have decided to spend the rest of my life with you. I thought I would told you that I have decided to get married. But maybe what happens is good. Just listen to me. Yes, I wanted revenge. He always he always blaming me. He always humiliated me. But he never harmed you. He never created distance between us. He knew we had a relationship, but he never tried to end our relationship. He distanced himself from this house. He went alone, but he never harmed you. Namjoon, silent. You created hatred between him and Mr. June. Force him to kill himself? Trust me, I didn't want that. I don't want to hear anything anymore. I will not listen to you. Jin, I'm ashamed. Please, ashamed? You are not ashamed. People like you burn in the fire of imagine destroy other happiness. But you think you will bring loneliness in someone's life and you yourself will be happy? This will never happen, Mr. Namjoon. What do you want to say, Jin? I said, and it's over. What do you mean? It's me. It's all over between us, Namjoon. No, no, no. Give me a chance. I am ashamed. He tried heal Jean's hand, but Jean got away from him. I can't continue relationship with you after what you did. Even if I forgive you, my heart will never forgive me. A liar like you, who broke his father's last promise, who took his revenge. I cannot make such a person my partner. Then I fix everything. Forgive me. I was blind, but I promise. Promise? You promise Uncle too. Then I may be a biggest liar, but one thing that is true is that I truly love you. I have no one but you. You are my life. You have no one but me? Shame on you, Namjoon. The man who gave you love, consider you as his own son, fight for you. Namjoon, you never consider me as a father. You pretend. You gave pain to their children. You broke all the promises. And you are telling me that you loved me. I am your everything. Wow. You don't know the meaning of love. If you're really ashamed, so go tell uncle your reality first. Then bring their mother back. Go back in the time and give their love like a brother. Go reunite them, Mr. June. Go confess your sins. Do all this, then I will forgive you. Tell me, can you change the time? Can you tell Uncle King that about yourself? Tell me. Namjoon shook his head. Then Jin wiped his eyes, started walking back. Meeting you was the most beautiful mistake of my life, Namjoon. Loving you is the worst crime. And from now on, I will have to bear the most dangerous punishment of this love for the rest of my life. I will never forgive you, Namjoon. You broke not one, but 4 hearts. Uncle Kim, Jungkook, Taehyung, and me. If only you could remember your promise once. If only you would think of Uncle once. If only you would think of our love once. You can never be happy by hurting innocent people, Namjoon. Namjoon, look at the floor. Hope you find peace. Congratulations on this big home, your business, and this loneliness. Bye. He took off engagement ring and threw it on the floor, starting walking back, but Namjoon grabbed his hand. I will die. You are my boy, please don't do this. Don't go. Jin freed himself and ran. Namjoon following him. Jin closed the car door, starting driving. Namjoon running with his car, but Jin speed up and left, crying. Namjoon was standing alone on the road. He sat on his knees and crying. Now he was alone. This was his punishment. He separated taekook and time took his Jin. This is called time revenge. Snow was getting heavy, but Namjoon tears are not stopping. His punishment started from today.